In today's video for the first Berserker Khazan, we're going to be going into a must know about armor set, especially for those that are using Greatsword, and that's going to be the Chaos Ridden armor. This set is absolutely insane and comes with some great set bonuses, including health regeneration on Brink Guards, extra damage increase on Brink Guards, and finally you also get a new special skill, the Volcanic Wrath, which I believe is actually one of the most powerful skills in the game. Now, I've come from a spear build, so I won't be doing it justice with damage wise, so just remember that whenever you see those numbers, as my stats have absolutely zero in strength, so I definitely won't be getting the most from this. However, from anyone who is scaling into strength, this will do crazy damage, and going over to this enemy just here, I'm going to show you exactly what it's all about. Say for example you're taking a bit of a beating, so don't worry, I'm actually trying to get hit here just to show you how the regeneration works. You're going to be going into a fight, taking on your enemies, and every time you're taking a little bit of a pasting and your energy's going down, you'll want to recoup it some way, and this way you don't actually need to use up any of your Netherworld energy. What we're going to do is start to Brink Guard, so get your perfect parries on, then you'll start to build up the counter just down the bottom here. You'll get some regeneration every single time you do this, and it maxes out at 5 stacks. Then, as long as you're blocking and you haven't been hit, you regenerate pretty much as much of your health as you want, all the way up to max, and the regeneration stays on, which is pretty insane. As well as that, you're also going to be getting the damage increases from the Brink Guard. But the creme de la creme is the 6-piece bonus. That's going to be where you now unlock this special skill called Volcanic Wrath. You're going to be able to string together a whole bunch of hits. It is going to take a lot of your spirit gauge, so be prepared to waste a lot of it. But the damage you dish out and just how easy you can tackle some of the bosses and enemies with this makes it pretty insane, especially when you hit with that very last powerful hit. Now if you're thinking, that's great, but how exactly do I get hold of this? What you gotta do, go up to this teleporter just here, the Pale Lost Plateau one, and then you're going to make it over to the Nadine Quarry. And then you want to complete the first mission, and then the bonus mission, Human Silence, before you go on to the last one, which is going to be your final conquest. Then just spawn in at your starting checkpoint and I'll show you exactly where to go. So we're just going to pop over this way, make sure you don't fall in the water as that's going to be an instant failure. And just keep heading in the direction I show. Keep making your way across these kind of makeshift bridge, then you want to make it all the way to the end and make it up the ladder here. Then there's going to be a kind of elite enemy here, so you want to tackle them, take them down as fast as possible, because as far as I can tell you pretty much aggro them every single time. But once they are taken down, you'll be free to do whatever you want here, and the main thing you're going to be after is going to be just in the house behind you, and there's going to be a chest that you just cannot miss. So go inside, open it up, and then you want to do a much better job of avoiding the trap that I didn't even realise was there. But upon picking it up, you're going to get a piece of the Chaos Ridden set. I got the Greatsword, not sure if it's that every single time, but you're also going to get the Chaos Ridden Scroll, allowing you to craft your armour back at your blacksmith. This set, like I said, absolutely amazing, and I think it's a set everyone should know about, because even if you're only using it for the 2-piece, the Brink Guard regeneration, that will work on absolutely any build, especially if you're using a Jarhead, because remember, this is one of your set needs, so you can just have one piece of this on and get the regeneration nice and easy. However, it does take a special resource, which is going to be those Chaos Fragments, and they are quite hard to get hold of, but if you're further into the game and you've got quite a few Jarlings, you can get it from Danjin, or if you need to farm it yourself, then again, go back to Nadine Quarry, then you're going to want to take on the Veiled Knives quest, go to the final checkpoint, and then you'll be fighting Manuka. And he has a chance to drop pieces of this set, as well as that actual epic resource you're after, the Chaos Fragments. Hopefully that's helped a few of you guys and girls out. This is an amazing set that can work in a lot of builds, but is mostly intended for that Greatsword. As always, there'll be a lot more content away from me. For now, take care. I'll see you on the next day.